In this video, I want to show you the difference in growth rate, yields, and health of two different chili plants grown using two different methods. The one on your left hand side, as you can see, is growing in a rather traditional method in a big pot using regular potting mix. Both the plants are almost 3 months old now. This one was watered almost every day and was fertilized with slow release fertilizers. The one on your right hand side is growing in a small homemade hydroponic system using cracky method. So this is a net cup here filled with coconut coir. The net cup is sitting on this used yogurt bucket in which I fill hydroponic solution. So I initially changed nutrient solution every second week, and as the weather became hotter, I had to either top up the nutrient solution once every week or had to replace it again once a week. And as you can see how small this container is as compared to this one, and yet please note a number of differences which are quality benchmarks in both the plants. This one is much smaller in size, has smaller leaves, and only has 1, 2, 3 chilies so far, and there are few buds as well. This one is almost 3 times the size of this plant, or probably more. It has much bigger leaves, and I counted nearly 15 chilies on this plant this morning. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and there are 11, and I counted 15 this morning, and I have already harvested a few last week. So the yields are at least 6 times more than the plant growing in the pot using traditional method. Both the plants are exactly the same variety, in fact were grown from seeds that came from exactly the same chili fruit that I grew last year. I'm really convinced that the hydroponic method, even the very basic ones such as cracky method, which is considered far less efficient as compared to advanced techniques, is far better than traditional methods. Some of the benefits are, of course, much higher yields in a much smaller space. Very little time is required to look after the plants. The cost savings in this particular case, this pot was purchased for $30 and it took a whole bag of quality potting mix around $7-8 if I can remember correctly, versus this is a used yogurt bucket, cost me nothing. The net cup was purchased for $2 and the coconut coir only handfuls for used, maybe $2 to $4. So this cost is already recovered. So this chili is around $24 a kilo in market. And the consumption of water is far less in this one as compared to this one. This one had to be watered every single day. This one used very little water, and water had to be topped up or replaced once every 15 days to start with, and then once every week. So extremely good for very busy people like myself, and much better and satisfying results. Of course, this plant would have performed a bit better if it was grown in soil in the ground. Of course, the reason for this plant is probably that when you water in these containers, I think the nutrients leach out. That's what my experience is, and the plants actually get very little nutrients. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and in the end I'll leave you with a video of these two plants so you can have a better look. If you like the video, please give me a thumbs up. Thank you very much.